Hey everybody, Adam Source here once again to talk about more music no one cares about. Sorry for the lack of a Wednesday video. I was sick as a dog. You can still kind of hear it in my throat. But I figure today I might as well give you some of my thoughts on the last Carcass album, Torn Arteries. This is actually the first Carcass album I think I had seen, promotion for at the time. It was right after COVID and I saw it was coming out. I was like, oh, Carcass is still around? Who knew? I guess I knew. I just didn't expect them to release anything after Surgical Steel. As far as this goes, it's not quite as good as Surgical Steel in my opinion, but it's still pretty decent. I'd probably say it's about as good as Swan Song, although I kind of really warmed to that album over the last few weeks since I've been listening to pretty much nothing but Carcass and occasionally some metalcore here and there. So yeah, Torn Arteries, good album. The death metal elements are there. There's a lot of more modernness to it. I don't know how to describe it. It sort of sounds a lot like a mix between Surgical Steel and Heartwork, which Surgical Steel was kind of just a more modern Heartwork. So basically it's Carcass. If you like Carcass, you will probably like this album. I don't have any other real recommendations for it otherwise. So, closing thoughts on Carcass's discography. A band that is very much worthy of the reputation they have. Their stuff was very influential, and it's very enjoyable too. I think if you've never sat down and listened to Carcass and you're a death metal fan, you're doing yourself a bit of a disservice here. If you have, then yeah, let me know what you think. What is your favorite album? Mine is still Surgical Steel. So yeah, that's my Carcass. I was gonna say anthology, but that's not the word. Vocab very hard for Pennsylvania redneck. But yeah, that's my Carcass thoughts. Next time, I'm going to start talking about a couple more recent metalcore and death metal albums that have come out that I've been listening to in between Carcass albums that I think I want to give my thoughts on. So yeah, if you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. If you're feeling generous, please consider donating to my Buy Me a Coffee. All the proceeds will go to buying my fat cat more treats to make him happy. So yeah, this has been the Adam Source. Have a great day and keep listening to metal, and I'll see you next time.